Here we go. Connecting to multiplayer game.
It's working.
It's working. That's so valid.
Yeah.
Oof, brightness. Very bright.
But.
Alright. I've got a shovel because we were gonna go treasure hunting. However, probably won't. So.
Damn, your whole voice lagged for a second.
Love that.
We like probably won't though.
But that's just how I talk.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be a guess. Damn, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get up for a second. I was like, damn, rich people only, I guess.
Oh. Damn, rich people only, I guess. Give me back my painting.
Are you almost ready?
Are you almost ready?
You took the same stance as me, but we were both against Daniel.
Yeah.
It was a Daniel thing, sure. Grab a sec, I'm gonna do the site.
Right. So, what are we gonna need? 497. I don't know. The storage system is a mess. I gotta sort that out. Hello. Raina's here. She left for a hot minute. That's why it's a little awkward and quiet. Because I don't know how to entertain people on my own. But hello. I really do need to sort out this storage system, jeez. Go fill up some glass jars. We need a better way to get down from here as well. It takes so long to walk the whole way around. Yeah, so the anvil, you... Okay. Again, I state, we gotta find a faster way to get up and down, jeez. So the anvil, you craft it in the forge. You've gotta put a bunch of your iron and clay, maybe? I don't know if you need clay, actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So you have to craft it in the anvil, and then... In the anvil? Jesus Christ. In the forge, and then you put it up in the tool bit of the forge, and that gives you the recipes in the forge. Like, that's what makes it so that you can forge things. I'm just gonna jump off the roof. Like, that's such a bad idea. I should not do that. Okay, you've got the anvil, then just, yeah, you have to turn the... No, you don't, actually. I was going to say you have to turn it off to put tools in. You don't. But yeah, just put it up in the top bit of the forge, and that'll let you do shit in the forge. Assuming you have a forge and you didn't just find the anvil. If you have an anvil and not a forge, I guess next step is is make a forge. I'm gonna build a bunch of fucking ladders so we can climb that roof, jeez. It doesn't give you any recipes. Have you put materials into your forge as well as the anvil? Like, have you got... Oh, I'm out of fuel. Have you got stuff on the left, right hand side here? I don't know my lefts and rights. That make it so that you can... You do? That's weird. You should be able to use it. Trying to make steel. Steel you have to unlock the skill point for. Where's skills? There we go. Steelsmithing is a skill thing, so if you haven't unlocked that, okay, in your skills tab, it's on page 2. Assuming you're also on console. I don't know where it is on PC, because I think on PC things are different.
What the fuck are you talking to?
I've got someone in my chat.
Holy shit. I thought you were like, I am on.
I am on the phone, Rain. No, I've got someone in my chat.
What is it?
That one guy, 20.
Bro, why do you care about our gameplay?
I'm teaching them how to... are you on PC? Because if you're on PC, I don't know how to unlock it. If you're on PS4, you need all the skill points.
Oh, I know how to unlock it if you're on PC.
You do?
Yeah, get a PS4.
Very funny. PC is objectively a better...
Text what was people, please. Very funny. Don't listen to her.
No, objectively PC is way better, but I think
absolutely.
the skill point system on PS4 is much better. Is that right? What do you need for skillsmithing? Steelsmithing, sorry. Construction tools 40. Where the fuck are construction tools? Construction tools. Oh, I'm so blind. Um, so you've got to get skill points and then get your construction tools skill points to 40. And then you can do steel. I thought you were throwing it. Oh my god. Ah, yeah, you just.
Start my broadcast.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you just you do it how you usually use them. For construction tools. But for steelsmithing, you have to be. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to be level 40 construction tools before you can buy the steelsmithing one. But then you can just buy it like normal. What was I doing? Can I?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I will literally never stop talking. I'm gonna put ladders.
I thought you were gonna say I will literally never talk to you again.
That as well.
I was expecting that, man.
Once Horde Night is over, I'm putting ladders up on the tall wall of our home. So that we can get up and down with ease. With completely unrelated, I have a sprained leg.
Part of me doesn't believe that's completely unrelated.
No. No, it's not. I was looking over the edge to see if laddering it would be possible. And I fell down onto one of the ledges and I couldn't get back up. So the only way was jumping right off.
Yeah. It's valid. Is he still playing a Sugar Mama? Oh, he's got a new one.
I love that for him.
Yeah, get that bank, am I right?
Yeah. I mean, is he still doing it over Twitter? Because I would argue that's not the way to go.
Yeah, I think it is Twitter.
I would argue he'd have better luck on like
on an actual
website
one. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, whatever works for him.
Surely.
So Horde Night tomorrow.
Yes.
We're gonna go up on the roof. Do you think? Up on the upper.
Yeah.
Hit the upsies. And then we can shoot at anyone coming.
Yeah.
And put some planks. Not planks. Spikes.
Not planks.
I'll log off the game.
Do it.
Oh, bro, I made some really cool stairs that I think you should come have a look at. Yeah.
Show me.
Where are you? Is that right here?
Slight turn for me.
You just...
Whoa! Damn,
fences,
cool.
bro.
How did I do that?
I think they were, like, on the outside.
Yeah.
You're tearing our home apart, right?
Yeah. Okay, that one's secure. The corner one? Ooh. That's valid. That's absolutely valid. However, more iron. Bro, I saw them, the paintings.
Yeah, come...
Yeah.
Come use them.
Oh, okay.
They're a time saver. In and out with ease.
They're so good. We go tend to my wounds.
Yeah. I want to make a iron pickaxe, but I like a lot of iron.
Yeah. Maybe the visual cold outer hand.
Oh, I can make a lot of iron. Okay, I guess I'll do it then. Alright, how much is it? Yeah, I'm learning. I'm adapting. It needs 20. Okay, well I've got 4.
I was saying, fucking learning, bro. You literally breathe this game.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Specifically though, I breathe the PS4 version. I don't know shit about the PC version.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to know the PC version.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's the sound of people singing the sound of angry men.
It is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
music
yeah.
of a people who will not be slaves again.
Where?
I don't hear them, so I don't know.
Okay, that's great. Specifically mine.
Oh
The
yeah,
China. You hear it?
I do.
Hear you, goddamn.
You're welcome.
What's up, gang gang? What do you mean, you're welcome?
You're welcome for the fucking ability to hear me, bro.
Okay, that's... Rethink.
I won't. Okay, it's one dude, and I found him.
Nice.
He's at your staircase.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but he's fat, so that makes things worse.
And so am I.
Yeah, but he's bad.
So am I.
You're only, like, morally a little bit bad. I don't think you're that bad. This guy's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Least favourite guy, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Well, that's not actually true either. But, ow.
No, there's pretty other guys. You know what? There are some pretty other guys.
There are some other, there are for sure.
There are some other pretty guys.
There are. I'm bleeding, so.
Oh, dying? Like you're going to die? You are going to? For sure, or
We'll
no?
see. We'll see. I'm making my way back to my house. I'm at 13. I'll probably die, but I'll at least die, like, at my chest. No, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be alright, actually.
Alright.
Yeah, I last second saved myself, so we're good, actually. We're feeling good.
Love that for you. How are you sorting your chests, by the way?
I am not.
Oh, valid.
Are a very messy shit show. I intend to sort them. I'd like to have nails and make those square ones.
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah. But it takes time that... Well, I do have, actually, is the thing, but...
I have a viewer, but I'm still convinced it is a bot.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that one guy's 7 Days to Die handbook.
Love that for you.
I will also be your handbook, Rain.
Great.
But I think that's like a natural space for me to slip into, you know?
Yeah.
Every day and everywhere.
Yeah.
Not,
really thought you were gonna start singing every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow.
If I was
like,
gonna
bro,
sing any song titled Every Day, it would be Every Day from High School Musical 2. Thank you very much.
An unfortunate choice.
No.
Ooh, you would be shocked.
No, I think Every Day from High School Musical 2 was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Why are you sighing? Why are you acting like I'm wrong? I'm not wrong here.
That's so good.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Why do you hate me?
I don't.
No, it feels like you do, is the thing.
I don't.
We're not British, we're from New Zealand. That's pretty much the same though, isn't it?
I really thought that was your answer to me. I was like, okay, what the fuck do you want me to do about that?
I want you to make us British. If I was British, people would be all about High School Musical, and I'm sure of it.
For sure. For sure.
I'm gonna make myself some storage chests. I'm gonna put myself into a position where that's a thing I can do. So
valid. I also, on our travels to the fucking traders, I found a padlock in one of the cars.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I thought that would vibe.
Bro, do you remember that time we had the other game where people could just randomly join and some guys, like, stole our mini bikes? Like, we let him in.
Placed the link.
Oh, that guy really...
He did it.
He did it,
He
and
for
I will
sure
never
did it.
forget it.
Nah, not one bit. There's no way you really can.
Oh,
really.
no, absolutely not.
Damn, that guy, he did it.
He did it. Short iron pipes, you want to wrench things.
Sorry?
Wanna...
again, you're not talking to me.
You can take the advice if you'd like to. I don't know.
What's their name?
That one guy under -20.
Yo, that one guy, come to my stream and spit on him. I'm joking, do not join my stream. I will shit in my own mouth.
That could
Takes
be
a lot
incentive.
of skill, hence why I think that you should join my stream.
But I think that's actually a really good way to get people to your stream.
Absolutely.
I think people really would enjoy.
For sure. You know 6 brass candlesticks sell for $224?
That's shocking.
Shocking, yeah, for sure.
They're not worth that much.
No, so what's the dealio? Why do they care?
Maybe this man just really likes brass things.
He likes candlesticks.
Yeah. You go there on a certain day and there's just candles everywhere. It's like really romantic.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to alarm you, but I think I hear people.
It's...
I'm not willing to 100% bet it because I don't hear it anymore. But I'm pretty sure I did hear it, so
okay.
Keep it in your thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe out there.
Keep those people that we might hear in your prayers because they probably need it. That's not where that goes.
Oh, I don't like how dark my game is.
Your game is always so dark. I don't understand why. Why am I keeping spam sandwiches?
Cause
I'm a hoarder.
Jesus Christ, that one guy.
No, they have very little value.
Yeah, fucking.
And I relate to that. So. Yeah, you can turn them into fertilizer in late game.
Hey, that one guy, please don't leave because I seem super aggressive. It's just Bance, my guy. It's just Bance.
It's just who you are.
Yeah, if I don't treat you like shit, I don't like you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's why if you watch my streams, you'll see me put up with relentless bullying.
So much. Too much, almost. Almost, yeah.
Not quite, but almost.
Almost, yeah. Look, I'm not going to cook meat in the forge.
You could. Well, you couldn't, but you could.
I could.
What's
the best kind of meat?
Bacon and eggs is pretty good. But in terms of meat, I think grilled is the better one.
Cooking grill required though.
Yeah, you can make that in your forge though.
Okay. So the bacon and eggs are considered the best?
I think so. I think bacon and eggs are pretty high tier. I haven't checked, but like, I get the feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put my Did I just put all that in the oh, for fuck's sake. It's like I don't know how to play this game.
Almost. That's why you should come over to my story. So I know what I'm doing.
Because I don't know how to play this game.
Yeah, this is coming from the bitch who almost cooked the meat in the fucking forge.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have put fucking glue, rotten flesh, cloth, and cotton in the food chest.
Oh, probably not, nah.
So.
Yeah. How are you doing on water?
Many stacks. We're pretty good on water.
Many stacks? Okay, sweet.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident in my water.
That's me talking about Daniel whenever he's cooking, because he's a water sign.
That's so valid.
What's the man's?
Murky water and sham sandwiches make the multi bread, which you can make meds out of. Yeah.
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 Wait, yeah, that you can make what?
Meds.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because penicillin is,
I thought you were gonna say yeah, because penis.
I cannot legally disclose whether or not I was gonna say that. Okay, so...
I have multiple
Where are
things
we?
that just do not fit in any of these chests.
Yeah, that's, I'm down to around about 3 lines of items that I can't quite
Yeah.
know what to do with them. Right, where are we putting the clothes again?
We'll put them. I'm gonna make lockers because they're
Okay.
quite easy to make once you have a workbench.
Right.
Until then, you can probably throw them in the.
Oh, you fucking made them!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, but I still there's things that I don't like that chest. I don't know where to put most of that stuff.
Uh, um, well,
Like,
I mean, a lot of it is clothes, so...
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you mean.
Um,
I mean, gas would probably go in a chest in the garage once we make it.
yeah, I'd say just like downstairs and oh my god.
What?
Okay, hear me out. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, what? I was getting excited.
I was so excited, and then I was gonna say we can get rid of all the double doors downstairs and put garage doors in, but garage doors are 3 wide.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure all the ones downstairs are only 2 wide. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure they're 2. If even one of them is 3 wide, we're putting garage doors
Yeah,
in.
for sure.
They're all doubles, so that won't work, which is quite upsetting. We could put jail doors in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How many walls do we have between us and zombies? I guess technically 1, but you could argue it's not even the strength of a concrete wall because we've got all these fucking metal doors here. I want to be clear, we did not build this, we found this. We built this wood door that's in with all the metal doors.
No. That was the only thing that was here.
Yeah, we just found a
built around
wood
it.
door and we built around it. So it's this whole big building, right? Which looks real cool. But technically speaking, I think that's the only real wall between us and the zombies. Like, they'll come through here, and then they'll go up the stairs. But it's a long journey, so at the very least, we'll have plenty of warning that they're coming. I mean, it's a horde night, so we'll have plenty of warning that they're coming anyway. But we'll see them coming, we'll hear them coming. We also turned off running, so...
Because we're pussies.
We are. We had one game where they ran at night, and that changed us emotionally forever.
Truly.
So now they walk.
Do not.
They walk. We walk.
Or they spaz.
Or they spaz, or they crawl. But they're slow, as I wasn't even tracking you. I am silly.
More person? Yo, Shadow Strike. I've got 2 hearts. George, I'm better than you.
You've got 2 hearts? That's unhealthy.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What are you doing? Oh, those things. Right.
Yeah, I'm fixing the fences.
My mistake?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't call it a mistake. I very specifically avoided the word mistake.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is for sure.
I'm sorry. Oh, yo. Hey.
Hi.
Guess the fuck what?
What?
Your boy's over on my stream.
Oh, we love that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, why is there only 1 wall to protect you? Probably a 3.
I would argue it's a 1.
Oh, that's a good point. But,
a solid 1 for the 1 wall.
yeah, for sure.
We didn't build
Oh, fucking AIDS.
Yeah, for sure.
We didn't build AIDS.
We didn't, and that's
didn't.
something I feel quite happy to disclose.
Yeah, for sure.
We just found this place and went, yeah, that'll do. And so we didn't build anything. And so there is only one wall. But there's also a couple of staircases. So, like, you know, we'll probably be fine. I still haven't opened that up and go you brought me before.
The what? Sorry, what?
The up and go you brought me before?
Oh, yeah. Build. He just came into my stream and said build. This is such a threat.
Build,
what do you
right?
want me to do?
He wants you to build.
Okay. Well, if any consolation, I built like 7 splints because of my history of jumping off buildings.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I was all for... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Doesn't sound like it.
I was all for fucking...
I'm all for fucking as well.
Yeah, we're all for fucking, yeah. I was all for putting a ladder on the front of the building, but then I remembered that they can climb ladders, so maybe...
Yes.
Maybe I will not do such a thing.
Yes.
But...
Yeah, that could be... That could be an issue that we'd face. Go. I thought you could pull out your bow and arrow and just shoot at it. That's a good choice. Yeah, that's... How many arrows do you have?
167. Okay.
What? Oh.
I lied, I did build something. I built this really neat staircase. It may not look like much, but it's gonna save time in the future for sure.
It's gonna save lives.
It could.
For sure. For sure it could.
You never know. You never know, and I'm not willing to...
Until my life is saved?
Yeah.
I will never know.
Yeah, we truly can't talk shit until we have results.
Yeah.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh, fucking stupid.
Alright.
I love that we were like, alright, we'll spend tonight preparing for Horde Night. And all we've done is break the fences on the spot that we're gonna hide.
Truly. Oh.
I think these fences could be real neat, like balance beams.
Yeah.
Like, hi, I'm a gymnast. Watch me go. Oh, that was the doorway. I could not tell.
Yikes.
There endeth my balance. I'm gonna start getting rid of these things. Because you keep getting stuck in them. I just brought up the
trees and you're all like, I'm gonna get rid of these. Please don't do that.
Fuck the environment.
Truly. Green
truly. We'll leave those trees because they'll get big. They'll get real big.
What do you mean? I was the one who locked this door.
Sucks to suck.
No, but legit, I locked the door and then now it's not letting me unlock it. It shouldn't have let me be able to lock it in the first place if it wasn't my door.
That's not the way. I'm back because I'm lonely. Same.
Oh, Derek, fuck off.
Oh, hi, Derek.
I was wondering why I was getting so many comments in a row. Thank you for unlocking the door. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're a few seconds off from daytime. Jesus Christ!
Do you notice how you took the liberty of leaving the house and then there was a lady screaming? I think that's quite an iconic little connection to be made.
Yeah, for sure. Anything I do will result in a woman screaming.
It's usually me. Behind you!
Yes, behind me. Yes, and oh, Jesus Christ. And she's gonna bring some other people.
Yeah. She's This is a
Oh, she already
party.
has.
She is Brittany, and she has
Ah.
started the party, you know?
She has. There's Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Tom Holland is here. Tom is
I
here.
love Tom Holland.
Oh, he's great, but he's also
Ah!
AIDS. Oh, a couple
I'm
of
so
Tom
sorry to
Holland.
anyone who's
Gonna die?
listening and just had that. No, I didn't even get hit. There were men. They walked past me, and it really freaked me out. If you're watching me miss all of these shots, no, you're not.
Bro, absolutely the fuck same. There's been shit.
You guys should have been here yesterday when I got an accidental headshot.
It was me. I was the accidental headshot.
Yeah. I clipped that, by the way, so you can see that I was, in fact, not intentionally trying to murder you.
Love that. There are so many here.
There sure are.
I'm actually gonna stop fucking shooting the arrow.
I'm actually gonna stop playing.
I am sick of this game. Oh my god, I can't. Every time I try, it's just not. Right, there we go. It's not even an issue at this point. Oh, I don't want to smack. Oh, Jesus. Well, they're all looking at me, George, so if you want to.
Okay, yeah. I can help out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She really picked it up.
They're climbing each other, Rain. This is
They are.
unprecedented.
It's like fucking. What is it? The Z.
World War Z, was that the one?
That's the one. Yeah, where they make a wall of themselves.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I've only seen the poster. But there was a cat in the poster, like a zombie cat. So that was behind you. Was that you?
Is there another bit, or is that
Okay.
Spider-Man?
That's Spider-Man.
Me knocking?
Mocking.
Oh, I thought you said knocking. I was like, girl, I don't know who's at your door, but
Matthew.
it is.
He said, "No more lockdown. I want to watch
He did.
fucking rom-coms."
He said, I want to be in your bubble.
That's gross.
It is.
I don't know how I'd respond if anyone ever legitimately said that to me as like a pickup line.
Yeah, that's so fucking gross.
I think I'd ignore it and run away, actually. But bro, Tom Holland is not having a good time.
Tom Holland's real cute though, for sure.
I just shot him right in the fucking arsehole.
No, Daniel would choose Tom Holland over me. I nearly said me over Tom Holland, which would be like the fucking stupidest pick me shit
That
I've ever seen.
that would have been more shocking, I think, than the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, your relationship is important and all that, but also it's Tom Holland, you know?
Yeah, don't even Steven, for sure.
If I was
Are you
ever...
still alive?
yeah, I am. If I was ever with someone and they picked me over Tom Holland, I would assume that they were lying, and I would...
Yeah, you're on a reality show or some
Yeah,
shit.
I would assume that it was some kind of sick joke, and
Yeah.
I would probably break up with them. However, if like, yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have
That's
a brain,
sure.
so we're done
we
here.
must, because these guys are trying to eat it.
My bow is broke.
Oh, suck. Damn.
So we're probably gonna have a rough horde night.
Yeah, because that's only day 6.
Yeah.
Or day 7.
Although to be fair, that wasn't in our base, was it? So like.
No, not technically. And I came out as a screamer bitch. Was...
Yeah. So it wasn't our fault.
Yeah.
And dare I say, it wasn't our problem.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure. I just came out because I wanted some fucking rocks.
I just came out because I wanted a girlfriend.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I looked up some fucking questions that we can.
Oh, yeah. Hit me.
discuss while
Hit me with
we're...
your best question.
Some of them are going to be so fucking stupid because it's just like one of those lists, but I am going to go through all of them and just...
Love that. Good for us.
Fucking,
I think the stupid ones are also fun because, like, no one on Twitch knows literally anything about us. So even, like, the stupid, obvious questions are like, well, people might not know. People might not care to know, but they will.
Sure. Yeah, and anyone who's watching that feels like they want to answer as well.
Anyone who's watching that feels like they want to leave, please don't.
Yeah, don't. But yeah, feel free to fucking answer.
Feel free to chime in.
Wow, Derek really just said 2 things and then fucking left.
That's so fair. Wouldn't it be funny if he came to my stream? He didn't, but wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, for sure. He's not.
I think it's actually almost disrespectful that he didn't.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he knows your stream though.
No, he wouldn't, but still. It's in the title of your one, so...
Yeah, it's not hard.
Also, I can't help but think of the fact that I went, hi Derek, and never got anything back.
I think he just left it immediately. I think after I was like, oh, fuck off, Derek. He just did.
Love a respectful man.
Yeah, for sure.
He's respecting your boundaries.
He is. I asked him to do something, and he did it.
And that's great. I love that.
Yeah, for sure. So, the first question is, if you had a boat, what would you name it? You know how they, like, do the funny little names sometimes? Oh, yo, he's still on the fucking stream. He just went to the kitchen.
I love that.
It's a man's world.
It is. They got some cheese.
Yeah.
I hate what I'm about to say. I need to preface with that. But the first thing that came to mind when you said what would you name it was Dilf. So I would name my boat Dilf.
Yeah.
The second thing to come to mind was Dylan. So maybe like D-Y-L-F, you know?
Oh, I love that. You could be Dilf, I could be MILF, and it'd be like, damn, I love frogs. Man, I love frogs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, we love frogs.
And then Matthews is also MILF, but it's actually, it means MILF.
The actual, it's the actual way around. No, okay, you know how you wanted to do the Y instead of the I?
Yeah, he does the I.
We do Dilf and MILF with a question mark, and it's like, damn, y'all love frogs? You're just asking people?
And Matthew does MILF with an exclamation point. I struggle with that word.
Exclamation point. That is a man. He's mansplaining. It's an explanation point.
I really struggle with the concept of that word. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Yeah, damn, that wasn't even an egg word.
I've always struggled with exclamation point. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's valid. So I guess my answer to that would be MILF, but the variant of it with the Y instead.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. The second question is, what's the closest thing to real magic? And the definition is, with a new smart something coming out almost every day, what product amazes and outstands you the most? Astounds. Sorry, outstands you. Every product outstands me, mate.
There's a lot of things that outstand me. I am quite small. If I had to pick a product, I think, like, the concept of refrigeration is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I know that's not, like, the hottest new technological advancement or anything, but I think...
You caveman, you're like, box
totally.
cold. Like...
I think the concept of a fucking box where you put something in and it's cold inside is...
Yeah, for sure.
Is iconic, because, like, usually...
And it prolongs your food.
It does. Like, I think that's without even getting into the fucking concept of cooking and creating food as a whole. But, like...
absolutely. Yeah,
the
for sure.
refrigeration as a concept is groundbreaking. And that is
definitely.
entirely serious answer.
Absolutely.
I am amazed by the science of refrigeration. And Because, like, you're just putting electricity in. How do you make cold?
Yeah. 100%. I constantly think about that too with, like, LED lights. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
makes that bright shine?
I
Like,
saw.
I know you've added wires and shit, but what does that mean to me?
I saw a tweet today that I didn't entirely understand from Hank Green.
That's me every time I hit up his TikTok. Man,
Truly.
I'm gonna be honest.
He tweeted and he was like, LEDs are just reverse solar panels, and that's a fact. And like, I love the vibe. I don't understand what that means on a scientific level. There's a nurse just hanging out on your staircase. I'm gonna take her out, but
damn, she just straight vibing.
She had 2 painkillers and 2 vitamins.
Oh damn. Yeah, like on the concept of what you said before, that's not even getting into, you know, cooking food and that sort of stuff. It's always shocked me about like baking cakes and shit.
Oh yeah.
Why did you think to take the
who did that?
The unfertilized egg of a chicken, some fucking wheat powder, some fucking cow liquid, you know, put the shit all together.
I don't like that. I don't like cow liquid.
I'm trying to make this uncomfortable for you because the concept of evolution and humanity
because I think it's funny when you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
That's also, who milks the first cow?
Yeah, I know, right? That was a pervert for sure.
Who did that?
There was no way that man wasn't a pervert. And yes, I'm saying man, and you can come for me in the fucking chat. I don't give a shit.
It was a man. Are you
that
kidding?
Man put it in his mouth. Like, there was no way that man was like pulled on it. He was like, oh, what?
That's worse because I guess.
What's going on for you, babe? What's happening? You thinking about how bread is made again?
No, just you're
thinking, ooh, refrigerator, box cold again.
Your fence fell over.
What fence?
Your fence at
what
your
fence?
house.
No, George, did you jump on it?
No. First of all, I jumped on it hours ago. Second of all, no, I broke the little thing you keep getting stuck in, and the fence fell down.
Oh, that's right.
I'll replace it. I'll fix it.
That's so good.
I'll fix it.
I think if there's something that, because we're talking still on the concept of like what bit of technology or whatever astounds you. There was a thing I saw on TikTok. Pretty much all you need is the glasses that come with it, and the pair of headphones if you're doing if you're utilizing it to its fullest potential. But it's someone puts the glasses on, and someone can watch a movie while the other person games on the exact same TV.
Right. It's
the glasses that will change the look of the TV for the person.
I don't.
Doesn't feel true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real. Yeah, that shit's out there.
I fixed your fence, and I would like it if you didn't criticize me for it.
What do you mean?
I did my best.
What is that? I'm going home.
I did my best, and I would like it if you didn't be mean about it.
I am not gonna promise that at all either.
I put my all into it, and I don't think it's fair if you're mean about me fixing what I broke to the best of my capability.
I don't like where this is headed because you broke it first.
It was an accident.
Somehow did that.
No, I broke. I did my best.
I'm gonna watch your stream and see exactly what you did.
I will clip it if that's what it takes.
Alright, what are you talking about?
I did my best.
Yeah? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I did my best.
What is this?
Solid fence.
What the fuck is this?
I can't make a chain link fence. It fell over. Your fence fell over. I did my best. I did my best, right? I was trying to help. I was trying to make it so you wouldn't get
After you
stuck in
fucked it
these anymore.
up.
No, I was trying to help because I broke these because I didn't want you getting stuck in them every 5 minutes.
Wait.
And your fence just fell over.
Oh, George, you know you're gonna do it again to the other ones, and it's gonna do the. Is that where you're starting here? He's starting over here, so you can see if it does it again. Okay.
Your fence fell over. I'll fix it. Oh, this one's longer.
Jesus Christ, please, not if it looks like that.
No, I'll fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's 9 times 2? 18. I'll fix it. It's fine.
Damn. Derek's fucking comment from earlier really didn't age well. Yeah,
What did he
just
say?
knock it down.
I'll fix it. I'm fixing it. It's gonna be fine. It'll look good.
Yep. Yep.
I'm helping you.
Yep.
Which one's rotate and which one's place? Is this one rotate? Okay.
R1 is rotate.
R.L. Stein.
Love that shit. Love Fear Street.
Oh, I keep just going right on fucking past it. Okay, that doesn't...
I need to make myself a fucking pickaxe.
Oh, that's not at all what I was going for, but I'll leave it.
Fuck's sake.
And for undisclosed reasons, I will make one defense.
Fuck's sake.
I'm fixing it. I'm doing my best. It's fine.
That's valid.
It'll look good.
Question 4. No, we're up to question 3.
I'm still quite, like, I really do think refrigeration is...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Is the
Crazy
peak of
concept.
technology. Yeah, I can't believe that exists.
Yeah. I don't. I like this question. But,
Alright.
3. Who is the messiest person you know? Archie.
like messy, mentally, myself.
If your answer is I don't know any really messy people, that means the answer is you. You're the messiest person you know. Yep.
That wasn't the answer I was gonna go for, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's just what it comes up with.
Mentally, I'm the messiest person I know, for sure.
Yeah, fucking messy is a very broad sort of...
like, are we talking physically messy, or like emotionally messy?
I've been on
like,
messy TikTok and that shit.
Or like messy in the sense of how their relationships are, like...
Yeah, like how they're like home wrecking and shit like that.
Yeah, like, what is the mess that
I'm probably gonna say like physically, just like...
I mean, like... I don't see enough people's lives to have a wide range on who is messy. Like, in terms of people who I see all the time, I don't know, probably you or Daniel. Like, you're not that messy, but you leave stuff out, so, like, I guess that counts. Like,
I've actually come to the realization that it's actually Daniel, because when he was away up north, I was keeping my room clean every day.
Right.
Every fucking day. And then, like, I'll fucking cook something, and then packets out. I'm like, Daniel, it takes like 5 fucking seconds. If that. But yeah, I'd probably say the same thing. I don't really know people enough.
Yeah,
to
like...
know what goes on in their life.
Yeah, like, I mean, every now and then if I go to Brad's, it'll be sort of messy, but it's not, like, messy, you know?
Yeah. It's like lived in.
Yeah, it's lived in. It's not like a show house. It's her
for
house. So, I don't know.
Number 4. What will finally break the internet?
Me.
Yeah, that's valid.
When I become um, known, I think it will actually unify the internet in the sense that everyone will hate it.
That's
Um,
so valid. I mean, break the internet is a very fucking strange term because there's been heaps of things that have broken the internet. You know, they used
yeah,
that, they found that term and they truly rolled with it. But
truly.
I think what will break the internet is the end of the world. You know,
Mm?
when we have an EMP and the whole fucking grid goes out. That's what will break the internet physically. But I mean, I don't think any trend or any post or any bullshit that comes out is going to break the internet because we've become so desensitized to
Mm.
things that it's like, wow, it's just
Yeah,
another fucking thing. Like, I fucking, like, Matthew is all like, I've seen someone decapitated. It's like, bro, that's not a flex.
yeah.
It's not, you know,
Go
like,
get therapy. Like,
yeah, yeah, truly, like, we're the mentally unwell ones? Jesus fucking Christ.
yeah, like, I mean, there was that one time where Kim Kardashian's ass broke the internet.
Yeah.
And, like, that wouldn't fly these days. No one
No,
gives a shit. We've
no,
all seen
exactly.
Kim Kardashian's ass.
Or, like, everything Madonna was doing back in the day. Like,
Yeah,
God, you look at, like, half of Miley Cyrus's shit when she was coming out of the Disney Channel phase.
yeah.
That makes Madonna look vanilla as hell.
Yeah, truly, like, everything, the effect of everything changes based on everything around it. And I don't know that
Absolutely.
anything is truly capable of shocking anymore.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's like things that people have gone on about, like the day Betty White dies or some shit like that.
Yeah,
But I
sure.
mean, yeah, that'll
But
mourn for
again,
a
I
while.
think
But
that's more of a unify the internet for a short period of time.
exactly.
Like, I don't think anything's really going to divide the internet that
And
much.
what is the fucking definition of breaking the internet? I think first we need to understand what that means before we can
Yeah,
come to a
like, if it's
agreement.
raising a bunch of hype, then, like, Spider
Because
Man?
that's kind of what it was. Truly, it's kind
When the
of
fucking Spider Man trailer leaked
what
yesterday,
it
that
was.
was a big
Yeah.
deal. But also, like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it was a
No.
big deal on the parts of the internet that I see, but the parts of the internet
Yeah.
that I see aren't the entire internet.
No. Exactly. The internet has become such a massive monster that stabbing it in its thigh and then its fucking shoulder is going to be completely different to
Mm.
other people's part of the internet.
Yeah, it's all about who you surround yourself with. Like, there's no unified internet thing. Like,
Yeah.
what will break the internet is, like, if Google stops working. Like, something
Yeah. Something.
everyone
Yeah. That is
has to deal
literally
with.
breaking it.
Mm.
Rather than a crazy photo of Kim Kardashian's ass or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Next fucking question is what's the most useless talent you have?
Um, um, well, I mean, not to get like that, but what defines useless?
Yeah.
Because, like, everything
And what
has
defines
its use.
talent?
Yeah. Like, not to get
Yeah.
really philosophical, but, like, is any talent truly useless if it brings joy, or
Yeah.
if it
It's
entertains?
a conversation starter or some shit
Yeah.
like that, yeah. Everything has a use. I think it's just kind of like, that's a weird little thing. It's not going to help me in any way,
Yeah.
but
I think my stupidest talent is probably, like, fucking, I don't know, seeking out a single piece of glitter in a fucking full room. All my
that's
best
so
talents
valid.
come from my fears.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I found a flaming arrow schematic in that airdrop, and I've already read it, so you can read it.
That's sweet. Um, useless talent.
I guess you could argue, like, ability in video games is a useless talent.
I guess. But I mean, I think it's kind of more like what's something that you don't usually have.
Yeah.
Other people.
I don't know. I
So
don't know that I have any talent.
that's so fucking valid. And
Like-
and again, what is defined as a talent?
Yeah, like,
Because,
I feel like you could list my talents or hobbies better than I could. I don't know how to
Right,
perceive
yeah,
myself, you know?
yeah, yeah. No, I
Like,
completely
I don't
get that.
know who I am or what I do. Welcome to my stream.
Truly. Yeah, no, I get that.
um,
I don't know if I can still anymore, but I used to be able to make myself sound like I was in a box.
oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not very helpful, not very
No.
talented, but I mean, it's fucking there, I guess.
Um,
But yeah, it's a very hard one to pin
oh,
down.
one
'Cause, like,
time, a girl gave me a ride home from rehearsal, but I was so quiet that she forgot I was there and went the wrong way, and then she was like, "Oh shit, you're here. I'm almost at my house. We'll turn around and take you home." So
oof.
that happened once.
On a
So-
similar, really sad note, I'm really good at sniffing out pedophiles.
Um,
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was really sad.
I'm
Your
re-
one. I mean, mine's pretty rough, but
yours
like...
was also quite sad.
Yeah, but I've, like, kind of dealt with it.
I don't know that you have.
No, you're 100% right, but also, like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, valid. On
What's
the same
going on?
note.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
No, it was like a very long day, and it
Were
was.
you in the back seat, or...?
No, I was in the
You were
front.
in the front seat with her?
Well, I mean, she was paying attention to the road. She wasn't exactly looking around the car.
You don't need to look around the car to see someone in your peripheral vision, George.
Yeah, well, we don't have any of that in Christchurch.
Christ.
Yeah, no,
That's
I also
a story for sure.
yeah, I also have a really good talent for finding the logic in everything, rather
Right.
than dealing with things on an emotional level.
Right, yeah.
Because I tend to do these moments like this where I get very philosophical and I talk very deeply, and it's like, yeah, okay, but none of that was a feeling.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I get that.
you
for
did
sure.
not discuss a feeling, you just talked about the logic.
Yeah, you're talking to a Capricorn, I completely get you. It's very easy to...
I threw the flaming arrow schematic and one piece of corn into your food chest.
Oh, sweet. Question number 6. What would be on the gag reel of your life?
I think my entire life would be the gag reel.
Fuck.
Really
No, I
funny
don't think so.
things.
I think there's a couple of moments that would make some people cry.
Your fence just fell down.
Oh my fucking god.
Rain, I really thought, because on the other side I got rid of it and it didn't fall, so I was like, oh, this one's fine. And then I got rid of the other side and it fell. It fell a little bit. It did fall. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
But yeah, like, have you had any moments specifically where you've been like, oh, that'd be...
Well, okay, is this like is this one of those really cringe gag reels where none of it's really funny? Or is it like
fuck.
or is it a good gag reel, you know? Like, is
Just
it,
give me your answer. I want to know what's going on.
I think, like, most of our moments together are probably my gag reel, because, like, I don't do much with anyone else.
Yeah. Again, this is the reason why your entire
Oh.
life wouldn't be on a gag reel, because that was super sad.
One time I went to the movies with Britt, and she had taken a really long time to specifically book the centre seats.
Yeah.
Like, she had mapped out the theatre and decided exactly where in the theatre is the exact centre both
Yeah.
front and back and side to side. And then when we got there, some other people were sitting in the seats, and she got real upset about it and like tried to argue with them, and they wouldn't move. So we had to sit a couple of rows back, still in the centre, but like 2 rows behind where we were. And she spent the entire movie visibly upset by it.
Yeah, that would fuck me off too. I think
'Cause
it
the
might be a
theatre
little
was
bit
like-
of an Earth sign thing.
The
'Cause
theatre was close to empty. I didn't really
Right.
care. Like, it doesn't matter if we're not perfectly centred. Like, I still enjoyed the movie.
I think it's more the principle of the fact that they're doing
Probably,
something they
yeah.
shouldn't do.
Yeah,
and
but
they're
also
being
we
arseholes
do that
about
sort
it.
of thing all the time, so...
I guess, but I mean, she paid for it.
Yeah.
And if it had nothing to do with money, if it was just a case of,
Well, I mean,
I
like,
guess
yeah,
not.
she paid for that spot, but, like, it was the same price as a normal ticket would have been anyway. The movie was Ocean's 8. It was a good movie. We both enjoyed it. I love women,
for sure.
and so I thought it was good. Really enjoyed Sandra Bullock and Anne Hathaway because I really enjoy them to look at. They're nice to look at.
That's so valid.
That's my review of Ocean's 8. Also, I love crime. I love when girls do crime.
For sure, be gay, do crime.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
hot crime that doesn't hurt people.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
Like, don't be scary. Just rob the
yeah,
rich.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think one of the moments that would be on my gag reel is when I almost kissed your cat's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I also think that moment the other night where Archie was in the bathroom and the light was off, and I was like, his eyes look like Bly Manor, and you were like, oh my god, yeah, they do, and then Daniel scared you, and you were really upset about it.
The cheese thing.
Yeah, Daniel seeing you in distress and going, would you like another slice of cheese, in an attempt to make you feel better, really was, truly, that was the peak of comedy. Also, a lot of the old posts on Facebook where we would just quote things that happened,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think genuinely hilarious, even if most people probably blocked our posts.
Yeah, we were
due to
so
it.
underrated.
We were. Like,
Yeah.
I
We still
get-
are, but like, we
still
absolutely were with those posts.
absolutely, because, like, those were hilarious. And nobody liked them. They just ignored them and probably unfollowed us. And I think that's a hate crime.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, this next one is not going to be a good one for you.
Oh god, okay. Go off.
It's not like horrible, it's just you can't answer it.
Right?
Where is the worst smelling place you've been?
Oh.
Honestly, for me, one of the answers would be Bromley at night.
Yeah, we are near the ship ponds.
Yeah, it's not good sometimes.
I
Specifically
really...
that road down by the Pukikos.
Yeah, that is the ship ponds,
Right
essentially.
next to it, yeah, for sure.
I really thought you were gonna be like, your house.
Yeah, your toilet after Daniel's projectile vomited after a night of fucking not feeling so good.
My toilet after me, my mother, and Daniel all use it. It's like a war zone.
Oh, bro, fucking the toilet after I use it sometimes. Shit.
Those
Crawl
days
up.
where we all use it, that's the messy
Oh.
times.
Yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out to
it's
any
the-
viewers who are still here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's the fucking when it gets blocked.
Yeah.
Rough for sure.
Yeah, I can't answer that for anyone who doesn't know. I don't have a sense of smell.
I don't have a nose.
For anyone who doesn't know, I have decided that I will no longer smell things, and thus the concept of smell has been erased.
For sure. What's the next one? Oh, what celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? We'll do one female, one male.
As
Yeah, right.
okay, is this like a complete looks
Just
and
complete, like,
personality,
yeah,
or is it
like the
specifically
full
looks, or
package. Full
um
package. If it makes it easier, you can do one where it's visually and one where it's
I don't know that that
personality.
does make it easier, to be
No,
honest.
not really.
Um, I don't know a huge
If there
amount
is.
about what celebrities get up to, so there's a huge chance that they could be absolutely horrific people.
Yeah.
Um,
Scientology and all that.
yeah. I think Angelina Jolie's pretty good as a
Yeah.
general up there. She seems to be pretty good on the like humanitarian level.
Yeah.
Um, and as a gay, Tomb Raider really was
Oh, for sure.
something to see. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
I've seen pictures, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore as well, I think, is
Oh,
quite
yeah.
up there. I love
For
her.
sure.
Um, men, um, as a concept,
At a disadvantage because they are men.
yeah. Um, Brendan Fraser's pretty good as a human. I love him.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm more of a fan of a young Brendan Fraser, just
sure.
visually.
Visually, yes, same.
Yeah.
Um, Tom Holland's pretty good. I think he's
Yeah.
a pretty Zendaya as well is
Yeah.
someone I very much love. I had a guy in mind, and I couldn't tell you who. No, yes I could. Fuck.
Alright.
I think Penn Badgley's pretty good. The guy from You, and Dan and Gossip Girl.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen much of him, but in every interview I've seen of him, he keeps going, "Oh yeah, no, Dan was a terrible person, and my guy in You is a creep and a stalker and gross, and you shouldn't romanticize him." And I think that's a very nice
Excellent.
viewpoint to have. Also,
Excellent,
he is very attractive, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm always a fan of lanky men.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Um,
Yeah. Why does it say disconnect from chat? That's actually illegal. So if anyone's been fucking posting the chats, I have not seen it.
All I hear is Umbo.
I'm loving the look of Kristen Stewart.
Oh yeah, visually I love Kristen.
Yeah. I don't know what goes on for her.
No, I don't
as
know
a
much
person?
about her
I
at
haven't
all.
heard anything.
Oh, actually, on that note,
Yeah?
Rob is good. Rob Patterson.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Love that man. That man.
Yeah.
That
Taurus men are great.
He
for sure.
is someone I don't understand on an emotional level. He confuses me and scares me often.
Taurus men, yeah.
But he is visually incredible,
Sure.
and I like him.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting because when it comes to men, I tend to like the unusual looking ones a little bit.
Yeah,
like
I get that.
Yeah. So I really do enjoy I'm very hungry. I very much enjoy Andy Samberg
Right.
because I have seen a lot of things of him being a really excellent person, and that by default just makes me go, wow.
Oh, yeah. Also,
100% more attractive.
a very related add-on to all of this, John Mulaney.
Oh, yeah. For
Physically, emotionally, in every way. Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
I think quite a few of like the YouTubers I tend to watch are pretty great. I think they all probably, I think like Drew Gooden and all that gang are brilliant people. I'd say they might fall into the more stereotypically odd-looking category.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But I like that.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, because there was this video I saw. It was the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They were doing an interview.
Oh, yeah.
The camera guy kept on looking at Melissa Fumero, the chick who plays Amy.
Yeah.
Because the skirt bit of her dress was riding up a little bit, and you could see the dynamic between the cast, where Andy kind of gave her a warning. The chick who plays Gina caught onto it pretty quickly. The guy who plays Boyle caught onto it very quickly, and they were all very, like, they kept on looking over at the guy every now and again to make sure that he wasn't looking at her, and they just, I love it when guys are like that, because it's hard to find.
Yeah, while I don't tend to like much of the Marvel casts as people, a lot of them have questionable everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But I really like the way a lot of questions directed at Scarlett Johansson get answered.
Yeah, definitely.
Whether it's her standing up for herself or the guys standing up for her or whatever, like, I think it's always...
Oh, no, I don't think it was Scarlett Johansson. There was someone in an interview where they told her she looked tired, and the guy, I can't remember who the fuck it was, I think. They were like, wow, really? That's such a fucking awful thing to say to someone. I love it when people stand up to interviewers.
Oh, yeah.
Because they get away with a lot.
They do. I mean, I think...
Very much like tabloids and stuff.
Yeah. Tabloids and Hollywood in general is such a gross, messy place. And I'm always, like, every time I think about it, I'm reminded of early days of Mary-Kate and Ashley when they were at their, like, height. Everything was horrid for them. I mean, there was that fucking countdown until they were turning 18 and everything.
Yeah.
But I also remember, I think it was Mary-Kate, potentially, had issues around food and, like, specifically said to Oprah before their interview, like, that she didn't want to talk about it and not to bring it up. And then, like, Oprah immediately did.
Yeah, no, seriously, I am sick of everyone going, oh, Oprah's an incredible person. She's not.
Yeah, like...
She's a cunt.
She's gone through a lot, and, like, I praise her for managing to overcome everything.
Absolutely.
And be in the position she's in. But, yeah, she's not great.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I think a lot of people in Hollywood are not the best
to think
people.
They're invincible.
Yeah.
So they do that sort of dumb shit.
Yeah, I tend to more or less stay away from most Hollywood people.
Yeah.
Because they don't interest me much.
Yeah.
Obviously, every now and then there's that wee hyperfixation on a certain celebrity. I specifically didn't mention those celebrities specifically because, of course, I think they're great. Which is like Austin Abrams and Lucas Till and all of that. I think they're brilliant, but of course I do.
No, I get that.
I think the entire MacGyver cast in general is brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, if we're talking physically at the peak, we gotta mention our boy David. David Dastmalchian, or however.
For a second I was like, why the fuck is she talking about David King from Dead by Daylight?
Oh yeah, if we're talking physical peak, we've got to talk about Ace Visconti.
Oh, do you know what I just fucking, I was reading a thing, in a book about tarot.
Congratulations.
And, fuck up. The first...
Also, it's about to become Horde Night. Should we go?
Yeah. There was a thing I was reading, it was like the history of tarot, kind of like the origins of it. It's kind of vague on where it originated, just because it was so fucking early in history.
Right.
They're thinking potentially Italy.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the first tarot decks was called the Visconti deck, which
I
I thought
love
was really
that.
cool because he's all about like poker and card games.
Yeah.
Which I thought was such a vibe. Now see, this is going to be something that I don't think are going to agree with.
Okay.
Just because this guy is kind of visually an unusual looking guy, like
You
quite
know I
unusual.
love unusual looking men though.
Yeah, but falling into the ideas of like you were talking about Marvel Comic Universe.
Your fence fell down, so I fixed it.
Yeah, I know. It looks good if it's not. Oh god, there's still that. If it was just this one and then all the other
Also
ones.
at your campfire I made a wee mistake, so there's an extra just above the campfire.
For fuck's sake. Anyway,
Did my best.
talking about Marvel,
Yeah.
I really do love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
Yeah. I'm all about that, dude.
And I love his and Tom Holland's relationship.
Oh
Where
yeah,
they, like,
yeah.
in interviews and he's like, shit, because he thinks he's gonna fucking spoil something.
Truly.
He's got a rep for sure.
Yeah, I love them. I love pretty much the entire 13 Reasons Why cast.
Right.
I don't know much about most of them on a who they are level.
Yeah.
But I follow Grace Safe on Instagram, who played Arnie. And she does a lot of like live streams talking about, or she used to, I don't know if she still does, talking about issues going on and how to try and combat them and how to move past and shit like that. And I like Dylan Minnette. He's just attractive and a bit of a cool dude. His girlfriend's band is brilliant. Wallows, and his girlfriend's band is The Regrets. Her name's Lydia Knight. She's really cool. I think I actually found The Regrets first, but I was more into 13 Reasons Why than I was into The Regrets. So, can you imagine if I pulled some real gay shit and was like, best person on the earth? That's you. It's you, right?
It's you, home dog. Oh god, those glasses.
Bro, they're the same glasses you're wearing.
Yeah, I just I had no light on, and the light of the moon was reflecting, so it was very giving off blind manner.
I love that. Turn off your light. Oh yeah.
You can just see the eyes.
Yeah. Well, no, because mine's not as dark as yours, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, because you've got the bandana. I don't. That's why.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Oh, okay.
What?
What's a body part that you wouldn't lose in?
That I wouldn't mind losing.
Like if you lost that body part, you wouldn't mind.
Probably my boobs.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say breasts.
I would not mind being flat-chested.
If you had to choose, this is kind of a variant of it. If you had to choose between losing a leg or losing an arm, what would you choose?
Probably leg.
Same.
Honestly,
same.
I think I need my arms too much.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a runner. I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't actually mind having a wheelchair.
Yeah, like I don't use my legs enough for it to be like, oh, I couldn't possibly lose my legs.
100%. Yeah,
whereas I use my hands and arms every day.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, I use my legs every day as well, but like.
Yeah, but I get you. Like we're both in our beds and stuff.
Yeah, like I don't. I wouldn't care that. Well, I would care. I would care deeply, but like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It would be more manageable, I think, than losing an arm.
Yeah, definitely. What's the dumbest way you've been injured?
I mean, there's that time I passed out on the bus and bit through my lower lip.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Um, I hurt my leg once after, so hear me out. We put dishwashing liquid on my trampoline, as you do, which
Yeah.
was fun. This was back when my trampoline had a net around it.
Yeah.
And generally speaking, the springs were covered by the blue plasticky stuff, but every now and then it wasn't.
It slip off. Yeah.
And I slid, and my leg went between springs, but my other leg was still on the trampoline.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was quite unpleasant. I didn't get seriously injured,
Yeah.
but it was where the door to the net was, so like I fell out the door of my trampoline essentially,
Fuck.
because I didn't do it up. So,
Yeah.
no, it's fine.
Oh, George.
It's fine.
Why
It's
would
fine.
you?
It's
But
fine.
why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. It's fine. I'm back. I'm here. It's all good. I can't see the
Bro,
ground
did it kind of push you a little bit?
a little bit, although
Like you were just standing there and it kind of
I went side rather than forward.
right. It kind of oh, what are they destroying?
I put up spikes.
Oh, okay. It's the dumbest way I've been injured. Oh no, probably fucking sleeping weirdly and then not being able to turn my head for like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
like, that's sort of dumb.
I woke up yesterday with fucking a blocked ear.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're
Which fictional-
downstairs.
Oh. Which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life?
I don't. I really loved him when I read Catcher in the Rye, but I think it would be absolutely boring to meet Holden Caulfield.
Holy fucking balls! I thought you were a zombie. They gave me the biggest fright in the world. I was like, when did they get bow and arrows? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that's valid.
I think anyone from any teen drama would be boring to me. No matter how exciting their plot lines are, they'll be boring to me because they'll never, like, you're not going to be a part of their plot lines. You're just going to meet the person. Like, I don't know that any fictional character would be exciting to me, except, like, to fucking Santa Claus, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. Which fictional character do you think would be the most fun to meet?
Santa Claus, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think the pair of jeans from Slacks.
Fuck.
With the strict implication that it would not kill me.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting to meet.
Right. George, why are you doing that?
Because I fell off and I needed to get back up.
Stop fucking jumping around.
No.
Why are you jumping
Because
around?
I am understimulated by doing nothing.
Go on your phone.
I can't. My stream manager's up, even though no one has said anything in chat for like an hour. I can't. What if?
True. I mean, it shows up on your PlayStation.
Yeah.
There's a way you can... Anyway. What's the best and worst purchase you've ever made?
I think my iPad was probably a really good one. I think my current phone was a brilliant purpose? For fuck's sake. Purchase specifically because it made me less anxious
During
about, like, at the time it sorted me out. Worst purchase I've made? Probably like probably hundreds of dollars I've spent on mobile games.
Right, that's valid.
Although I don't necessarily regret those purchases because, like, I use them. Like,
Yeah, that's valid.
I don't know that there's anything that I, like, regret buying. Maybe that time I paid my last $6 to rent a movie on YouTube that I already owned on DVD. And that time, like 2 weeks later, where I almost bought the DVD because I didn't realise I owned it. And I almost owned 3 copies of that movie. Just like how I own 2 copies of Stay Alive. I have 2 DVDs of Stay Alive because we bought one that one time and then we got home and I already had it.
Yeah. I don't really. I use shopping as a escape from my void, so everything is the best and the worst purchase I've made. I don't have any feelings towards them because they have not made me better.
That's so valid.
Yeah. If you could change your name, what would your new name be, and why?
I still quite like the name Quentin. I think the name Quentin's a vibe. I've always vibed with Timothy because that's what Mum would have named me if I wasn't a girl.
Yeah.
So I think Quentin or Timothy. There was a point in time where I was really obsessed with the names Jessica and Jennifer, and I don't know why.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I always loved the concept of having twins and naming one Abby and one Gail, and then together they were Abigail.
Abigail, yeah. You're a horrible person.
Yeah. So yeah, probably Quentin or Timothy. I think they're vibey names.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you?
I mean, yeah, I feel like similar to you, it's kind of like what my parents were going to name me.
Yeah.
I don't mind. You just pick whatever you want for me, Dan.
What?
No, he's brought in dinner.
He's changing my name.
Yeah. So, very similar to you in the regards like of what the parents would have picked.
Right.
One of them was Raven, hence that's the name
right.
that I chose. But the boy name, much like you picking Timothy, was Hudson, and I really like.
Oh, I do love
name.
Hudson.
I think it's quite a fucking cool name, and when I think of something that would potentially match what I look like or my vibe or something,
you think Hudson?
I do tend towards Hudson a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I quite like the name Hadley.
Hadley's cool.
I think that fits my vibe a bit.
And I think as best friends being Hadley and Hudson is
yeah. I don't know. I have this strange relationship with my name where I don't really like it.
Right.
But also I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Which isn't really how deciding on a name works.
No.
But it's very similar to, like, pronouns and shit, where it's like, I don't know, I'm just used to certain ones at this point, so I might as well just go with them.
Yep.
Yeah,
I get that. Daniel, if you could change your name to anything, would you? What would you change it to, and why? Is there a name that you've thought of over your life that you really liked? No? Would you stick with Daniel?
Interesting. So that's what it's like to be concrete in your
Happy
identity.
with yourself? Jesus Christ! Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Have you considered that most people are, like, content with their names and their pronouns and stuff?
Oh, not in Christchurch. Over half of us are on antidepressants. God. What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults?
Um, I think like you're smarter than I thought you were.
Hmm.
I've gotten that a couple of times.
Yeah. Like, what? Fuck, there was one that I was thinking of.
Anything where it's like you don't seem like this, or I didn't
Yeah,
expect this.
yeah. Um,
Even though I often make myself appear a certain way, and thus no one would expect certain things.
yeah. And I guess too, it depends on the context because
Yeah, yeah,
one of the ones that I've always thought, if it was said in a bitchy way, is, "Oh, I wish I had your confidence. I wish I
yeah,
had the
yeah, yeah,
confidence to do that." Because it's like, should I be worried about what I'm doing? Am I being
yeah,
too out there?
yeah. I think especially because we are very much uh, mentally ill, um, compliments and
Yeah.
oh, that
Oh,
was almost
oh.
really bad. I went off the back, but I almost like went right off to the ground. Um, and that would not have been ideal.
Huh.
Um, yeah, compliments and the thin line between actual compliments and someone making fun of you and it sounding like a compliment
Yeah.
is something I've always been hyper aware of.
Yeah, for sure. Um, what was your biggest screw up in the kitchen?
Um, in home ec, I burnt everything we ever cooked. Except once. Once we made muffins and I didn't burn them, but I did burn my hand, so.
Yeah, to do something. Yeah.
Yeah, but once sliced her hand open in the kitchen.
Oh,
It wasn't that bad. It was like a pretty small cut, but it was between in that little fleshy bit between the thumb and
ooh,
the finger.
yes.
So it bled quite a bit, and she really freaked out, and she was like, "We have to go to a hospital. Like, I'm losing so much blood." And Mum was like, I don't think it's really that bad." And I'm
But Mum,
bringing this
what if
up.
that's the last thing you ever said to me?
I'm bringing this up because I know Brit's over it because she tagged me in a thing on Facebook the other day of a tiny, tiny cut on the hand and was like, "This is me that time I cut my hand open in the kitchen." Um, so
I love that. Um, yeah, biggest screw up in the kitchen. I mean, when I lived at Vogel Street
mhm,
with Dad, the oven there was really old, so
right.
I'd say probably my biggest screw up was the like handful of times that I set the oven on fire, like inside the
Ah, yeah,
oven on fire, and then we went through a lot of salt while living there.
yeah, no, yeah. I can definitely see setting the oven on fire is maybe a kitchen fuck up for sure.
Yep. Um, what's the worst commercial you've recently seen, and why is it so bad? I swear to God, if you say the Afterpay ads with, I nearly
Um,
said Amy Schumer.
gross.
Similarly
I don't, I don't know. I don't really watch ads.
Oh, there was one in particular you said was just fucking horrible. I can't remember.
It could have been the Afterpay ads. I don't know.
No,
I've seen some pretty
no, it
terrible
was.
ads.
Yeah, it was when you walked into the lounge. And Mum
Oh
was watching.
yeah, yeah, no. I don't know. There was just some line that made me go, "That's weird," and I don't know that that should be on broadcast television. But
Yeah.
nothing's really sticking out.
Mm. Um. um, Or what's one of the best commercials you've seen?
Probably the Afterpay ads.
The-
Um, I don't know that I've really seen any good ones either, to be honest.
I always liked the creepy drink driving ads.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ghost Trips is a
Yeah, like
pretty iconic
yeah,
one.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like one with the guy in the wheel, where he'll
Oh
pull
yeah,
the
yeah,
wheel
yeah, yeah.
and determine what happens. I just think ones that make you go, "Wow, okay,
Yeah,
that's
anything that
crazy."
makes you think. Like I think some of those really long. I think the specific one I'm thinking of is like a Asian one, but the long like story based ones
Yeah.
where it's not even necessarily an ad for a product
No.
as much as it is just like an ad, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. What's the craziest thing one of your teachers has ever done?
One of my teachers has ever done. There's that time Miss Clemens asked me if you were cheating off of me, and
Yeah, it was
I was
great.
cheating off of you, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, she was.
I never got it like pulled up for that. Not that I remember.
She probably, like, wholeheartedly could tell I was lying.
You're not very good at lying.
No, I'm not.
Well,
I'm,
sometimes you are, but more like to
I'm
authority
good
figures
at,
when you've got
yeah,
anxiety. Yeah.
yeah. I'm good at large lies. I'm not good at small lies.
Yeah. No, I get that. When you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to lie about this, give yourself a couple seconds, but if you're like asked a question immediately,
I'm
you're
good
like,
at
oh,
lying about myself.
yeah.
I'm not good at
But if
lying
it
in
involves
general.
anyone else, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can lie about my mental state. I can
Yeah.
appear like I'm doing good when
Yep.
I'm not. But I can't, lie about pretty much anything else. Like, every time you make up bullshit to see how gullible Daniel is,
Yeah.
I'm always just like quiet and like, yeah, haven't you heard? Like
Yeah.
I never add to
You'll
it.
never add on to it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's completely valid. I get that. Craziest thing one of my teachers has ever done. There was, huh? Yeah, at the moment. There was that time that Mrs. Hooper confronted you about the Angus's iPod.
Oh yeah.
That I did that. I don't really think. Oh, I mean, I guess you could consider the principal as a teacher, and he slept with a student.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But aside from that,
Mr. Burston would ride his motorcycle into like by the classrooms, but I don't think that was like crazy. I think that was just like he came to school on his motorbike and just parked by his classroom, so.
yeah. What's the next one? When did you screw up everything but no one ever found out it was you?
I don't know that there is a time I really...
Like, massively screwed up.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
I don't know, like, there's plenty of, like, little things where I didn't do something, where I did something wrong and it never came back on me, but I don't know that that's the same as... was
Right.
massively screwing up and no one finding out.
Yeah. Not necessarily a case of like everyone finding out a whole thing, but there's one in particular that involves Dad, and it was the. Do you remember the Little Shop of Horrors play?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's all night staying up making that puppet and crying, and he was not doing well, and his puppet didn't even get used in the play, and I will take that to my grave. I never tell him it. And it's Little Shop of Horrors has become a little bit of a trigger thing when I'm around Dad, because I'm afraid he's going to bring it up.
Right. Did he
And it's not
go to the
necessarily
play?
that No. Thank God the social anxiety prevented that. But
yeah, I can't imagine if he went.
yeah. But yeah, I mean,
On
it's
a
fine. Like, I can talk to other people about it, but in terms of Dad, if Little Shop of Horrors gets brought up, I spend the whole time feeling ill
right,
because I know how much it impacted him.
yeah. Um, on a sort of similar note, that time I kicked a hole in your mum's
Oh,
wall.
did that make you feel bad?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, really?
I kicked a hole in your mum's wall. What do you mean? Did that make you feel bad?
She kind of laughed about it.
I was terrified. I remember
So valid.
you were like, I'll call her from the bathroom because she'll know if it's not the bathroom that I'm calling from.
Yeah.
And you like said you fell and hit your head or whatever, and I was truly terrified that she would find out the truth and that like I'd be banished from your home. Like, I was absolutely positive that your mother would hate me forever.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
On a sort of similar note, there was that time I jumped on Brit's bed when it was in what is now Mum's room, and my head made a hole in the wall.
Oh, you've made a lot of holes in the walls, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
What problem or situation did TV/movie make you think would be common, but when you grew up you found out it wasn't?
Quicksand.
Fucking quicksand, yeah. Quicksand and being offered free drugs. Please, like, come on. This shit ridiculous. This shit.
Also, like,
expensive.
teenage pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, I did not have sex as a teenager,
No.
but teenage pregnancy was terrifying. It was on my mind at all times.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fucking quicksand, man.
Yeah, truly.
What quote or saying do people spout but is complete bullshit?
Blood is thicker than water is one that gets said a lot, but it's like blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Yeah. Which actually means the people that you create relationships with are
stronger than family ties.
Yeah, family ties. Yeah, that's the one that I was gonna say.
Money can't buy happiness is one that
Oh yeah,
is
for
bullshit.
sure. Yeah, anyone who fucking
Like,
says
yeah,
that
okay.
doesn't have enough money.
Like, money can't buy happiness, sure, but it can buy
No, but it
financial
makes it
stability.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure my
It can
dad
buy
would rather
therapy.
be fucking social anxiety and be fucking rich.
Yeah, fuck
You
yeah.
know, like, at least he'd be comfortable
I
feeling
would like
shit.
to not have to plan out my Spotify payments. That would be nice. But that $8 a month really does hit every
Truly
month.
does that, for sure.
But hey, money can't buy happiness.
Yeah. What's something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it?
So many things.
Yeah.
As a part of the, probable OCD.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of things that my brain is like, you very specifically have to do these things. You have to do
I think
certain
it's
things
just
certain ways. Like, I have a lot of things.
the concept of chaotic thoughts, because we have
Truly.
hundreds of thousands of them. But, like, there's sometimes I think whenever, like, cross a bridge, which thank God isn't a lot, just throw the keys. You just pull over, take the keys,
Truly.
throw them.
Oh yeah, I cannot count how many times we've just been like driving, and I've been like, what if I just fucking jumped out of the car? What if I open the door, take off my seatbelt, and just fucking flung myself out? Like, I'm not gonna do it. That would be a terrible idea. But also,
still, you think about it.
every now and then.
Yeah.
It's honestly very often like, what if I was just extremely mean to this person? And
Yeah.
then my anxiety going, no, you're not gonna do that. But thank you
You
for
will
the
not do that.
offer.
Yeah, for sure. I'll consider it next time, I guess. Um, I thought it's gonna be like, what's something that your brain tells you to do that you actually have to like think about doing? And I was gonna say breathing.
Yeah,
Sometimes when I'm concentrating, I'll realize that I haven't breathed in a while, and I
yeah.
have to go like it's not
I,
necessarily, oh, for fuck's sake, an error
what?
has occurred.
Uh, um, I have the same thing with like going to the bathroom. Like I won't until I'm like, oh, hang on,
Mm,
this is something that desperately needs to happen.
yeah, for sure. Um, Actually, what I might do is I
Mhm.
might let Daniel go on Fortnite for a bit, considering he's a cunt. Um, uh, and then we'll vibe out when I force
Yeah,
him off.
sounds good.
Mm,
All right,
great.
cheers.